Hey everybody, so today we're gonna go a little bit more into pelvic floor. So I am going to give you a strengthening exercise, I'm going to give you a stretching exercise, and I'm going to give you a relaxation exercise. So your strengthening exercise is going to be dead bugs. I throw these into a lot of my classes just because it's also just a really good core workout because it does work the entire area of your core. So with dead bugs, what you want to do is make sure that while you're lying on the floor, that your knees are right above your hips, toes are flexed, arms are right above your chest. You want to make sure that from your head to your tailbone is glued to the floor. From there, that belly button is going to go down toward the floor. That's going to activate your core. And then we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg, making sure that as we bring that foot down, that upper back and that lower back is not coming off the floor. You're going to come back to here. And then again, you're going to inhale on the downs and exhale on the ups. You do want to take this exercise very, very slowly. It's not something where, you want to be doing that type of thing. Making sure again to keep that core down the entire time and breathing in through that diaphragm. Your stretching exercise is going to be frog. So it's almost like a child's pose. It's kind of the same type of thing. So you're gonna bring your hips down as close as you can to the floor. Right now my toes are toward each other. What I'm gonna do is bring them away and out. So now I'm in that frog pose. You can also come up a little bit higher or have a yoga block near you, depending upon where you need to be. And then eventually you wanna be able to bring yourself all the way down to the floor. Just kind of depends on how you are. And you can just kind of rock back and forth, side to side. Just make sure that we're, again, taking those big, deep belly breaths. We're not clenching our butt cheeks. We're not clenching our pelvic floor. We're just stretching it out, making sure that it has the ability to loosen. You may feel like you have to pee, but you actually don't because you probably are a chronic butt squeezer. And your body's just not used to having that relaxation. So that is another one. And then lastly is going to be relaxation. So we've all seen this pose in yoga, corpse pose. So you're gonna stay in that same pose. Make sure, again, big, deep belly breaths. But this time you're going to bring your feet together like you're in a butterfly stretch. And again, taking nice, big, deep inhales. You wanna take 5 to 10 seconds. Just on the inhale, again, breathing through that belly. And then exhaling, taking 5 to 10 seconds. Making sure we're exhaling all of our air all of the time. Inhale, again, we're filling up the lungs all the way into the diaphragm. We're not just letting the chest raise, but we're also letting the belly raise. And you can put your hands on your stomach to make sure that you are feeling that the entire time as well. And you can hold that for as long as you need to. It just depends. Sometimes it's just a really good meditation technique. If you just need a second to yourself, it gives you something to focus on, especially if your mind always goes different places. When you're trying to do relaxation or meditation, it keeps you accountable by making sure you're counting your inhale and your exhale breath. So that way the only thing going through your mind is inhale and exhale. So those are just a few different pelvic floor exercises. Again, a strengthening, a stretching, and a relaxation.